Hi everyone, I'm back and today I'm getting ready for work again because you have to go every day apparently. And today I thought I would do a matte brown look all across my face. So typically when I do a look, if I'm doing matte, I like the eyelids and my cheek and my lip to all be matte. And if I'm doing a glossy look, I like my eyes, my cheeks and my lips to be glossy. But today I feel like doing a matte look and I wanted to keep it pretty brown in the brown family. So we'll just get started. As usual, I'm going to start off with eyes because I need to do my eyeliner first before the rest of my face so that when it inevitably goes wrong, I can correct it. So I'll start off with putting some eyeshadow on my eyes. I like to use the same product for my cheeks and my eyes. So I'm using this Becca blush that I got in Wild Honey. It's this really nice neutral shade. When I was ordering it, I thought it may be not the perfect shade for my skin tone because it looks so similar to my skin tone, but I kind of like it. I feel like you need one blush in your collection which is similar to your skin tone, so you just get, so for days where you want to be more neutral but you still want to have something, you can use something like that. So I'm just using this all over my eyelid as a base, and then I may go over this with another slightly darker matte brown shadow. So again, the main reason is to like remove the shine from my eyelid, and if I put some powder, the eyeliner usually can spread better and will stay longer as opposed to having oily lids. So I'll just use this as a base. Especially on this part, which is the darkest, which has the most pigment, I'll just try to cover it the most. And I'll just try to do, this is a very sheer, like it's such a loose brush that like the application is not at all very thick. So I kind of feel I can go a little heavy with this. And then after this, I'll do this eyeshadow. This is the Magic Inside Holika palette in Orange Velvet. Lovely palette. I'm going to use this brown and just be a little bit more precise with this on my lid and in the crease. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. I just like doing it, so I do it. I know people are way more like particular and defined about their eyeshadow, but I just feel like it, honestly, I feel like it all looks the same on my eyes. So I don't know if like I feel like I need to put in that much effort, but sometimes I feel like it. I'm taking this other brush, like a fresh Eco Tools tapered blending brush, and just being a bit more precise over here. And then that's it, like we won't do anything else. So another reason I like to do my eyes first is because it's really easy to clean up. Like if you can see my corners, they're kind of haphazard, like it's just going whatever. But I'll take cleaning pad after this, even after eyeliner, and I'll soak it in some makeup remover and I'll just like wipe it across like this, so it looks a lot more neater, and I could have never achieved that look by myself. So I think this is good. I mean, it is what it is now, so that's it. And now we'll do eyeliner. For eyeliner, I've really been loving this Inglot AMC eyeliner that I got the other day. So for eyeliners, I usually stick to like a Maybelline or a L'Oreal because I don't know, like for some products, it doesn't make sense to invest so much money. Like I feel like for face products, foundations, you can, because maybe it needs to be more nuanced. Maybe you need a shade that's specific to you. Maybe you need some ingredients that are specific to you. But for things like lipsticks and like eyeliners or kajals, I feel like there are a lot of inexpensive, affordable options which are as good. So I don't feel like I need to splurge. But this time I did, and I feel like I broke my own rule. And this is quite a nice product. It's very liquidy and jelly at the same time, so it makes the application really easy. So I again, as usual, will start off with the outer eyeliner, like the wing, and then come inside. So I'll just start with that. Okay, now we've got something. This is a very different type of wing than what I'm used to. Okay, now that's it. We're gonna stop. We're not gonna touch it again. I mean, we'll just fill it out. Yeah, good enough. And now others. I already know I messed this up. I already know. There's some white thing here. I'm using this really nice winged liner brush by Sigma. It's the E06. It's very nice and fine. Yeah, and it's really great. I mean, I honestly feel like it can be thinner also, but that's okay. Now I just want to clean this up. I really like having that sharp. So the moment it becomes a little bit thicker like this, I don't like it. So I'm gonna redo this a bit. And just do one sharp thing. I think that's it. So they both look different, clearly, but that's okay. And we're gonna move on. They look very different. Okay, let me see if I can try to fix it a little bit. I think this needs to be a bit thicker. I typically don't like bringing my eyeliner all the way inside because I fidget with my eyes a lot, like in my inner corner, but now that we've committed to this, it's okay. I think I need to give up. It's fine. And then I'll just quickly clean my eyeliner brush. I like to just do this as I go, otherwise I don't like one day when they're all like, I mean, it doesn't become usable the next day. The product becomes hard in there and everything. So might as well just clean it up. And now we will clean up. So I'll just take that makeup pad and just go under my eyes. And now eyes are done. We'll do eyebrows later. Now we will start off with our foundation. I'm using an oldie but a goodie MAC Studio Fix. So I use the shade NC44. I don't know if this is exactly my shade. One time, many years ago, I went to a MAC to get shade matched and they gave me this shade and I've just been using it, but it feels, because this does oxidize and like it gets darker on your skin while you wear it. I don't know if this is exactly my skin shade, and obviously my issue in life is like how my the rest of my skin, my décolletage, my neck is way lighter than my face. So if I ever want to match my face with my neck, I have to go very light, which I don't want to do. And if I have to stick to my exact face color, I'll look very dark, which will make this contrast even weirder. So I also don't want to do that. So I kind of have to find an in-between color. This is again quite nice. It's quite orangey so that it cancels out a lot of darkness. And as a rule, if I'm buying something online or if I'm buying something I'm not sure of the foundation shade, I always prefer to go darker, like 1 or 2 shades darker, because you anyway can conceal and correct it over time versus buying something lighter and you anyway will conceal and do so many other things. So it becomes easier to work with a darker foundation than a lighter one, according to me. And I have like a little discoloration moochie over here. I don't know, I've just had it. I wonder, I have a theory it's because I was on this medication that because of which you weren't supposed to like wax or thread, and I didn't care, so I did it. And my skin came off and then it just never grew back. So I have a very light, so I like to color it over here so my face looks even. And as usual, forehead is the last thing we give attention to because it's the first thing that creases and extra on your neck. And I'm using a beauty sponge. I've been going through like a beauty sponge phase, so I will lean into it completely. There was some eyeliner on this. Ugh. Okay, it's okay. It's good. It's okay. We'll just get this off. Yeah. I think there was some leftover eyeliner which got caught. It's okay, we got it. And I also don't like to put foundation on my nose. I know it's weird, but I blow my nose a lot through the day, like a lot. So I need my nose to be makeup free. And in any case, whatever makeup I put on my nose will anyway come off because of the amount of times I put a tissue paper on my nose or I have to blow it or whatever. So, go again. So as you can see, it definitely darkened my face. I mean, it evened it out. It is probably my face color, but it again looks very weird against my chest, but that's okay because I'm wearing a collared shirt and it's fine. So that's we'll do a very, very light layer, and we can always conceal and take care of all of that stuff. So to conceal, I have a couple of options. I don't want to go too light because I feel like that highlight will not suit this tone of foundation. If I were to go a little bit lighter, then I would use that color highlight. But now I'm using NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Caramel. I know everyone really likes this concealer. I don't know if I get the hype yet. I'm probably missing something, but I feel like I don't think I would repurchase this really. I mean, it's good, but of all the NARS things that I love, I don't know if this is there. I saw somebody on Instagram do this, so I'll also do it. Yeah, that's good. So we'll start off with little layers, and if we need to build it up, we can build it up. So my eyeliner is becoming a little dull somehow, so I will probably go in and fix it again. So I don't know if you can tell, but like there is some dimension to my face now versus how it was just flat and one color. So you can just put a little bit of concealer under your eyes in a lighter shade to get that highlight effect. And if you want to conceal, you can use your exact skin tone and conceal. So for me, I use this Maybelline Age Rewind. So I have some blemishes here. I just use this, and it's basically my exact skin color, so it covers up pretty fast, but I wouldn't really use this to highlight. Now we'll go to blush. So as usual, I am taking my PAC blush brush and the same warm honey blush we used earlier, by Becca and just get into it. And as usual, we tap. This is just such a pretty color. But if I didn't have makeup on and I put this on my face, it wouldn't show up. So I can't really use this if I want to be full natural and no foundation. But it's beautiful when you have foundation on. And always on your nose. And that's it. So even though we are going matte, I still, the skin is still dewy and nice. So it's good to like have some dewiness without shine. For powder, let's see. I think I'll use this NYX powder. This is the HD finishing powder in banana. This is quite nice. I don't know again if I would repurchase this, but I love experimenting, so I just like to buy different products and use them. And just put this only under your eye. And it's okay if a lot comes off, we'll brush it off. But this is just to like make sure your concealer doesn't crease. And then just on the forehead. Yeah. And I have like very deep smile lines. So the makeup creases there the first always. So I'll just fix that. And now we're skipping highlighter today. It's not happy about it, but it's for the look, so I understand. And for lips, I wanted to try this new combo. I mean, it's not new, it's new to me, but I'm really enjoying it. So this, I'm using you can use any brown lip liner and just line your lips. And the way I like to line my lips is not the full thing, but just where it like pouts. So I'll just show you. So I'll just go here on top. And so just on top and then on the bottom. So I won't go to the sides too much. It's just kind of, it will just give you a fuller lip look, I think. And just like just define your cupid's bow as much as possible. So it looks funny, but, and just blend it out a little bit. Yeah. And then we'll take, you can take any nudie look lip. I'm using Taupe by MAC. It's a really nice everyday shade. But again, if I put this on without lip liner, it'll be fine, but it'll just wash me out. This just little bit of lip liner on the top and bottom, just it gives a nice effect. That's it. And so we have our matte brown look. Let me just see if I can refresh my eyeliner. I'm just taking any sketch. This is the Maybelline one. I'll just go over on top. Okay, and let's see. I have not seen my hair today yet. What it's like? Oh, not bad at all. We can work with this. So this is my matte makeup look, my brown look, and I hope you guys like it. And if you recreate it, please show me what it looks like. And if you want a specific look, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.